Hello everybody, I am back, this time for the RBL Season 5 Week 6 match versus the Atlanta Bronzong. My team is here up front, his team's on the other side. He brought Moltres, Mandibuzz, Mamoswine, Girder, Victini, and Gallade. You can see my name for this week is Anglo-Saxon Jackson. I'm telling you right now, every week this season is a different name, so get excited for that. Different name every week, it'll be a good time. Spread the love, Anglo-Saxon Jackson style. But looking at his team, Aggron is huge. Aggron can, with Head Smash, just decimate his team. Girder's really the only thing that wants to take a Head Smash, and even that doesn't want to take a Head Smash. Aggron's obviously not very fast, so I have to be wary of that. But if I bring it in on something like Mandibuzz or Moltres that I know I'm faster than. I'm not faster than Moltres, but or something like Mandibuzz that can't touch me really. Then I can just Head Smash and just whatever he does, that thing goes down. But I'm gonna lead off with Politoed. I want to get the rain up because I want to make right off the bat I want Victini and Moltres to be a lot weaker. So I'm gonna lead off with the Politoed to get up the rain. He's gonna bring in the Gallade. So he's going to Swords Dance. I do have Haze this week, so I'm just going to Scald and not get the burn. He's going to go for the Drain Punch. I'm going to Haze just to make him lose that. But he's going to then Headbutt and get a crit because this is Flounch, and Flounch gets lucky. Flounch is actually just the Hacks King, but I'm going to Volt Switch with Heliolisk and get a crit for myself. I'm bringing Gliscor, and he is going to go for the Drain Punch. It's going to do 12. It's going to do literally 0. I'm going to Protect here, Scout to see if he has the Ice Punch. Also just getting myself up to full HP once again, or at least close to full HP. He's going to then Headbutt, which I still am not convinced he doesn't have Ice Punch, and he does have Ice Punch. He knew the Protect was coming. It was just, in my opinion, the best play. But it is now 5-5. Not too bad. Gliscor's a little low, but that's fine. We're in the Moltres. I'm going to Protect because I don't want to deal with Moltres. He's going to Hurricane. Want some more HP before I switch out into Aggron, because Aggron's the thing to take Hurricane the best, but he's going to also switch out. He's bringing Mamoswine. And Aggron does not want to be on Mamoswine because Mamoswine knocks speeds. We have no more Rain, which is not good. We're going to switch out. We're going to bring in Samurott this time. He's going to go for the Earthquake and get a crit. Kind of matters because I was going to Aqua Jet him. It wouldn't have killed him. And at the end of the day, that it wouldn't have really affected anything. Maybe it would. I don't know exactly how much it would have done compared to some stuff later. I'm going to bring Mandibuzz on my Mega Venusaur. I don't want to deal with this. I'm going to switch out into none other than Gliscor. And he's going to go for the Foul Play. It's going to do 20%. It's not too bad. But I'm going to U-turn out because I want to get up out of here and bring in Aggron for a free kill. But first, let me get up my rocks because he got the Victini. He's got the Moltres. They don't want rocks, so let's just U-turn out of here, get a crit U-turn, bring in the Aggron, Head Smash for days. It's nice. Yeah, but I'm gonna go for the Head Smash. He's just gonna defog, get rid of them rocks, and he's gonna lose Mandibuzz. So it is now 4-4. It's not too bad. Could be worse. He's gonna bring in the Girder. Obviously, gonna go for some kind of fighting attack, or he's going to set up, and he's going to set up with the bulk up. I'm going to bring in Mega Venusaur, and I'm just going to Giga Drain this thing. Whatever damage he does, I can make most of it back with Giga Drains. There you go. And he is going to Ice Punch. And I'm not going to Giga Drain this time, because I know he's going to switch out into Victini or Moltres, so I'm just going to Sludge Bomb, because it'll do more damage. And he does switch out as 55%. That's a clean amount of damage. I'm going to switch out, bring in Gliscor, and he's going to go for the Psychic. So he is not a physical Victini like I was thinking he would be. He's a special Victini. I never expect special Victini. I always expect physical. But he's going to switch out. He's going to bring in the Moltres. I'm going to Volt Switch out. Get your boy out of here. And it's a good time. So he does get the Switch initiative as I bring in Aggron. I'm actually bringing in Aggron to let it die because it can't do anything else. And I know whatever he brings in is going to do too much to the other things. I need these things to win. I'm going to bring in Venusaur to go for the Giga Drain. He's going to bring in Girder. Girder's going to go down. And it is now a 2-2 match right now. So I'm pausing right here because this is a big, big moment in the match, right? Both of us have a very good chance at winning. I'd say it's a little bit. I think it's a little bit more in Flouch's favor, just because I think Victini and Mamoswine do a little bit more than Mega Venusaur and Heliolisk do to, versus the other teams. But I'm pausing because I need to explain a couple things. First thing I need to explain is that with this coming in, I know Victini is going to come in. When Victini comes in, the only thing I have to go into Heliolisk. Heliolisk can live one Psychic. I also can't speak. He can live one Psychic. From there, his Victini's if I outspeed, which I believe I do at this point. I can't remember if I had them in together, but I'm pretty sure I outspeed because I know I outspeed because he's Life Orb. That's right, and I put in enough speed to outspeed and max speed Victini, so I know I outspeed. With the same item, I can only do one attack before I am done. And I need to keep that in mind. So I know if I go into Heliolisk, it's going to be a big moment, right? So he's going to bring in the Victini. I'm going to switch in Heliolisk. I'm going to live at 5%. And then this is the biggest turn of the game right here. So I know that if I stay in, I lose. Only if I stay in and he switches out, I lose. If he stays in and I stay in, I win. Right? But I know he's going to switch out, so I have to switch out too. So I need to make this play correctly. I know he's going to switch out. I need to switch out as well if he switches out. So I'm going to switch out. I'm going to bring in the Mega Venusaur as he brings in Mamoswine. He brings in the Mamoswine. He goes to the Icicle Crash, which I need to Giga Drain here to get the kill. He flinches me, okay, which means I essentially lose. He goes into the Victini, which was a great play on his part because he knows He knows for a fact that Victini's not going to die. He knows I'm going to click Giga Drain because it's the only thing I could do at that point, and whatever. But at this point now, maybe the Aqua Jet would have mattered here because the only way I can win on this turn is if he doesn't go for the Earthquake, he misses it, and I land a Focus Blast. Now, maybe, had I managed to get the Aqua Jet off from Samurott, I would have gotten 2 of them off, I think. Oh, no, I would have gotten 1 because I switched in. But had I gotten that off, maybe Hyper Voice would have killed, maybe not. The only way I can win at this point is if he misses an Icicle Crash, which why would he ever go for Icicle Crash, and I land a Focus Blast. So he's going to go for the Icicle Crash, he's going to miss the Icicle Crash, I'm going to go for the Focus Blast, and I'm going to miss the Focus Blast. And then he's going to Icicle Crash, and he's actually going to land it this time. And it's going to be a 1-0 loss. Anglo-Saxon Jackson unable to pull out a victory. Disappointed. One of the weirdest matches I've ever had. One of my favorite matches I've ever had, probably. It was just so weird and so different and so unique that I can't get mad about it. I wish I won. I was a little angry after the match, but at the end of the day, it was all just fun and games. But you gotta do as Flouch says. There is no better game out there. Live by the hacks and die by the hacks. It's the only thing there is in life. And once you understand that, you understand Pokemon. But that will do it for this battle. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you all next time. And sayonara.